Have you ever been in a place where there's a lot of anger? Well, this tip is going to help you today. I love this scripture. It says, "A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare." Wouldn't we like it if just all of the anger and tempers that we could stop it in our lives? Well, let's start off with the point. First point is life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. This is a quote from Charles Swindoll that I really enjoy because it tells us that 10% of the things that happens to me is just going to happen. But 90% of what we are going through, 90% of what you do is how you react. You choose to react in an angry manner to anything or a sad manner to whatever is going on. And many times, if we would just take a step back, count a few seconds before we react to a situation, we might be better off and feel better, because stress is something that is induced in our bodies and physicality and mentally. It stresses us out and makes us weaker. If we would choose how we react, then it will help us along the way. Number two, I want you to think about self-discipline and control is the piece that's missing. Many of us, we are having difficulties, whether it's self-discipline with our body, self-discipline with education, self-discipline in our spiritual journey, that we need to have some type of self-discipline and control. That everything that comes in from the outside shouldn't reflect what you do. You shouldn't have a button pushed and then you react in a particular way. But you should be in control from you, inside of you. You have the power to have that control of how you react to whatever is going on. So I encourage you with just by starting off with maybe a minute a day of doing something that you're going to do every day for 1 minute. And then you increase that and you do it for 5 minutes and then increase it to 30 minutes. But those are the things that will help you become who you need to be and not react to anything that just happens to you. Number three is there is power in being aware of your response. Whatever is coming your way. A gentle answer is the thing that deflects anger. So if there's anger coming at you, there's resentment coming at you, jealousy coming at you, take the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before you react and see if the response begins to mellow. You have the control. You have the power. All that I am and I live and move and have my being is in wisdom and clarity and power of the Spirit of God. And for you as well, I'm not going to let these responses control me. I'm not going to let what people bring to me change who I am. But I'm going to take the time to have that gentle answer, and I'm going to deflect that anger, and I'm going to move forward so that I can have a peaceful life. I want to look forward to hearing more and more about what you have been doing and how you've been producing on purpose, and that your life hopefully is growing and you're becoming better at what you're doing because you have found meaning. You found the meaning of who you are in everything that you do. Continue to produce on purpose this year and moving forward. I'll see you next time.